Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I just picked up two mowers here. As you can see, they're both Yamahas. If anybody knows anything about these, they're very hard to find. This one, the same guy owned both of these, so I bought them both. And how many times you actually have opportunities that it's like a mile down the road. This is the YT 6800. I believe it's an 18 horse twin. And I think this one's a 12 horse. This is the YT 3600. I think it's a 12 single, I think. The deck for that one is right there. The deck is pretty bad on this one. Right here we need some repairs. It's probably usable, but it would need some stuff. It would need some tender loving care, I guess you'd call it. Put that bracket back in place. That's missing the wheel for it. I don't know if you can get those anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if they're share the same parts as something else. This one, as you can see, comes with the deck. This is a 48-inch deck. That's a 38. And he said this one ran like last week. So this one probably isn't going to be too hard to get going. That one hasn't run in a while. I don't know how long. I already looked up parts before I bought them to see how availability is. Like this part here, you can't get it anymore. And both of them need it. But there's not much I can do about it. Why doesn't somebody 3D print those things? That's what would probably work pretty good. This one is shaft drive to the back. The hoods need a little bit of... The hoods are in good shape, but need a little bit of fixing. This one's a little twisted, I guess. Must be mounted a little crooked or something. Have to look at that. But this one's shaft drive to the back. That one there, you can see here, this is a bump for the runs the shaft. Let's see if we can see it here. Yeah, right there you can see it. A little shaft with a universal on it. Going to the back to drive the hydrostat. This one has the bump for it, but doesn't have a drive shaft. It has a belt. So they must probably use the same cover, same part. This one's hood bracket is pretty sad. I'm gonna put it down gently. I gotta fix this here. I gotta figure out what I gotta do to get that going again. Here's the serial number plate. And on this one you can see it uses a belt. Can't really see it there. See it down here. You can see. Is that the? Might be the deck one. I think that's the deck one. You'll see it back here under the seat. Right there you can see that it's driven with a belt. So I don't know why they switched from shaft to belt, especially since this is the bigger, better model. You think that would have the bigger, better shaft drive, but I don't know. I suppose they had a reason for it. So kind of took a gamble on both of these, but I figured the price was right. And where are you going to find both of them in the same spot, like a couple miles away from here? That's pretty cool. So what I will be bringing you is updates on these. And getting it running and whatever. Seeing if it'll cut. I believe they were made like, I'm gonna say 3 years, something like that. Because they're late 80s, early 90s, I believe. And as you know, Yamaha's big into four-wheelers and dirt bikes and whatnot. A big carb on there.